Hello everybody! I am coming to you from a hotel room, no makeup, and a hair mask. Like usual, looking super fly. I'm in my PJs, and I wanted to make this video because I travel a lot for work, and if you travel a lot and it's not for vacation, or even if it is for vacation and you just want to feel your best, there are some things that I have learned are my absolute essentials to keep me, I guess, from feeling super run down or to bring me back from the brink of death. So I can't even speak. So I arrived on the East Coast today from flying direct from the West Coast, having done a flip of a trip. So I was on the Central Time Zone, and then I flew back to the West Coast after working for like 8 or 9 days in a row, and now I'm back on the East Coast like 24 hours later. So this morning I had a little bit of a crash. Right now I was doing kind of a spa day, and am going to share with you some of the things that rejuvenate me. So first things first, you have to take care of your body from the inside out. So the most important thing that I always bring with me on any trip, and if I don't have one with me, I'll pick one up, is a water bottle. A lot of people don't bring a sturdy, solid water bottle with them on a trip. You can refill this thing anywhere, anytime, on any plane. Get an aisle seat, pee 10 times on the plane. It's good for your body. I heard the analogy that your body is supposed to be like a lake, not a river, or the other way around, a river, not a lake. So we should be continuously putting new good things in our body, including water. In fact, I'm gonna take a sip of this one right now, and it's all sealed from the airplane pressure. Water, number one. Number two is a lot of people take the opportunity while traveling to try all sorts of new crazy foods, which I think is amazing, but you can't forget that you need to fill your body. Like, fill it. This is like my best advice out of the whole thing. We're starting off the gate with my number one secret. Fill it with vegetables while you're on vacation or a work trip or any sort of trip where you're out of your normal zone. I couldn't finish this tonight. This was a kava dinner that I had, and it was a grains and greens bowl. I ate most of the like special veggies off the top. It's mostly rice left on the bottom because I love like pickled cabbage and olives and falafel. But just fill your body with really good whole grain foods. You don't have to be a vegetarian or a vegan or paleo or raw till 4 in order to eat healthy. Just make really good, clean choices. I think that's the best thing you can do while you're on vacation or away. All right, the other topic of going within before we talk about our outside body are vitamins. So I have recently taken on a new vitamin regimen. I supplement myself pretty well with the things that I know help my body stay low stress and healthy. And now recently I've discovered a vitamin pack. I know these have been around for a long time, and I'm just now joining the bandwagon, that has all the vitamins I need in it. So there is one that this is my first month. There's one that I still want to see if they'll add to it. So I've been traveling with one extra bottle of these, but I'm gonna see if I can add it to the pack next month. So this is my Care of pack, and it's got a ton of vitamins in there. As you can see, a couple of them are the same vitamin. You just take 2 a day to get the recommended dosage. And this one's extra cute because it has my name on it. And it usually has like a quiz or a fact or something. This one says peanuts were once used as an ingredient in dynamite. I didn't know that. The other supplement that I've been taking, and I don't know why, I really don't know why. If you know, let me know in the comments down below. But this saves my immune system, my hair, my skin, my nails, mostly my lips and my skin. I notice a huge difference, and my immune system. Those are the biggest things I take this for. I take lysine, and in any form I think is fantastic, but I specifically have found this power lysine very helpful. I have the camera flipped around, so it's probably gonna be all reversed, but this is a free form of L-lysine, but this specific one is also like boosted up, I guess I should say, with a huge amount of vitamin C, echinacea, bee pollen, and garlic. So it's supposed to really help you stay healthy. And I've been to a lot of places I have to do for work, like I said, where people are sick or they aren't feeling well, and I never get sick. So something's working. The veggies and the vitamins, something's working. I'm gonna keep doing it. So now we're gonna go from the inside of your body to, oh wait, no, I've got one more inside. One more inside, okay. In speaking of really healthy foods, I always recommend that you travel with Ziploc bags. This is really random, and I'm gonna go one step further beyond Ziploc bags and say you should travel with reusable Ziploc bags. Just always keep a few of these in your backpack or your suitcase. I have a few different varieties. I have a couple, obviously. I got these in like a 2-pack, so I just throw these in my backpack. This makes it really easy for me to bring inexpensive snacks wherever I go, so I don't have to buy like a $5 bag of almonds at the airport, like this big. Can anybody tell me why they sell nuts and seeds in like a quantity for a family of 10 at the airport? I don't understand. So in this one, I have chocolate covered cherries, which was my treat on the plane. And then in this one, I just have some trail mix. So these are really nice, like silicone. They're easy to wash. They're great to have around. So I take like leftovers and things and keep them in here. And then in this one, which they're not my favorite, but they do get the job done. These ones are like a hardier plastic. So you can tell they're not gonna hold up as well. But they are lighter, and I think they were less expensive. But these are nice also. I've got some pita chips in here. So just some snacks so that you don't make more irresponsible choices because you're starving. I've gotten lost before because I was just so desperate to like pull over and find a place to eat, and I'm tired. Like sometimes you just gotta get your shit together when you're traveling, so a snack goes a long way. Those are all my inside tips and tricks. So now to the outside, because like I said, I arrived today a mess to the East Coast. I probably still look a mess, but I feel much better now. So besides getting all your foods and veggies and vitamins and water in your system, now we want to restore the outside. So my first tip is about your tips. This may seem like a little thing, but from head to toe, even my little toes are done, from head to toe, it can go a long way to feeling a little more put together if just the little things are complete. So I like to carry with me really inexpensive, like I think these are like the $2.99 bottles of like instant dry nail polish. I have like 2 or 3 of them in my suitcase, which may seem obsessive, but I swear it works. And when I'm feeling down, I just take that fucking 90 seconds to let it dry, take a few deep breaths, usually while I'm doing emails at night. You can't do anything else when you're typing, but let your nails dry. And then you feel just a little more indulgent, like you've taken care of yourself. You feel, as a woman, you feel just a little bit prettier to have like some freshly manicured nails. So I've got a white on here, and then I also carry a red and like a baby pink. So just some fun colors. When you work in a job where you see people, I personally work with parents and their families and babies. You just want to appear put together and nice and respectful and clean, and you want to feel that way as well. So carry a little nail polish with you, or whatever makes you feel put together. And then I also carry around this whitening pen, which seems really silly, but it's one of those things that, you know, it's not doing me any good at home. I have the free time while I'm on the road, and I can just take a few minutes, relax, not multitask anymore, lay back, and just put this on my teeth and watch some TV. Does a lot for your mental health. And then again, when you wake up the next morning and even though you're exhausted, but you're smiling, you feel like that smile just is a little more impactful, it's a little brighter, and you feel a little bit better about yourself. You know, it's such a silly little thing. No one will ever notice that you whitened your teeth, but just you'll feel a little better. So those are the tiny things. Then there's a couple other tricks that I've picked up along the way. So one of the biggest things is moisturizing when you travel. So for me, I love argan oil, vitamin E oil, coconut oil, any oil. Oils are a big thing now and over the past couple years, but they've really made a huge comeback. They're great for everyone's skin, most people's skin. Mine reacts really well to it. I did happen to bring this jar of argan oil with me. It's 1.7 fluid ounces. It looks really big, but it's 1.7 ounces, so totally carry-on approved. But I don't always bring like a glass bottle like this. There's just a tiny bit left in the bottom of this bottle and I've been meaning to use it up. So one of my hacks is to head to a Whole Foods. I usually get some delicious, healthy food there, but also they almost always have these, you might have to look around for them, but they almost always have these little single-size serving packs of coconut oil. And they're only like $1. They're this really, really smooth, very nice, high-quality coconut oil. This, depending on what I use it for, right now I have a whole packet in my hair, so that obviously went really quickly, but usually I just use a little bit here and there. I use it to take my eye makeup off. Sometimes I'll do a coconut oil face mask, or if I'm in a very dry climate, which right now nothing on the East Coast is dry, it's all humid, but I'll do as a body lotion instead. I'll add a little to that. So I use it for everything. I'll go through a couple packets of these in a week. They're so great, and you can pick them up anywhere. You don't have to worry about lugging a tub of coconut oil with you on your trip. So awesome. Two other little things that I've discovered on the way, they're actually new favorites I wanted to include in this video are, did I just drop something? No, we're fine. The two new things that I wanted to include in this video, well, new and old, but like a new version, is I was into these a while back and just now recently rediscovered a less expensive version that they now have at Sprouts. Both of these items I actually got at Sprouts before I traveled. And this first one is a cognac sponge. They have a 2-pack for really cheap. And what I love about them is it's just, again, that simple moment, that pleasure of taking care of yourself, taking a deep breath, not multitasking, and just wiping your face, giving a good scrub down. Again, brightens your complexion a little bit. You feel like there's a better, face that you're bringing to the world. It just feels good. It's like a little massager on your face. It really does feel amazing. So these cognac sponges are great. You just moisten them and they dry up in your suitcase. No big deal. And then my last one is a toner. I'm not like that big on toners. I don't have really extremely problematic skin, but this one is one that I really do notice a huge difference, and it's super duper cheap. So many people all over YouTube are constantly talking about, what is that stuff? Essence water. Essence water, essence water, essence water. And it's like, this stuff costs so much money, and I've got much bigger life goals than affording essence water in my life. So I found this witch hazel, which witch hazel has been around for a very, very long time. But this specific brand and flavor is called Thayer's Witch Hazel. And I have a normal big size tub at home, which I don't remember how much it was. It was maybe like $8 or $9. It lasts forever. It's totally worth the money, not super expensive. And then I found this cute little adorable tiny bottle, and it was just like $2.99. It lasts forever. I've been using it for weeks. Look, I barely use any. I just do like a few drops. In fact, I'll put a little on right now. So I just do a few drops like this. Well, that's probably like 20 drops. I do it pretty liberally. I rub it on my hands, and then I rub it all over my face. And sometimes, this may be a TMI, but sometimes I take it in my armpits before I put on deodorant. Call me crazy, but shaving your armpits every day is not gentle on that skin down there. It's not good for it. So this really helps soothe it. Like all those commercials where those Dove girls are like, everything's smooth. That doesn't happen naturally. This helps. This is really, really great. Also, this flavor, I don't know if I mentioned it, is rose petal. So it smells like roses, if you're into that sort of thing. So that's it. Those are all my travel hacks. Thank you for watching this video. I feel like for some reason, I feel the need to record these videos when I'm like at my most raw, I guess I would say. So I've got, coconut oil up in my hair, no makeup, and I just wanted to share these hacks with you. If they could help you, how they helped me, they really did take my day and turn them around, to just invest a little time in the nutrition and the vitamins that go on the inside of my body, and then into the self-care that goes into the outside of my body, will help me transition to a different time zone and feel like I have something to give to the world tomorrow when I report for work. So I hope these things help you in the same way that they help me, and leave a comment down below what your travel survival hacks, like must have to get by items are, and I would love to try them out. Thanks so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.